up, everyone? We are here in the Jurassic room, and today, as you can see on my review table, I received 2 more packages in the mail, and we've got some awesome stuff inside. Like inside of one package, we've got some Playmates Godzilla x Kong, the new Empire toys that have not been released in America, so I'm super excited to get these into my collection. And then inside of the other box, we have a pretty rare vintage Jurassic Park toy set as well. So I'm really excited about these packages here today. So let's go ahead and crack them open so we can check out what I'm adding to my collection. So inside of the first package here, we've got some pretty cool stuff. Look at this, guys. We've got these Godzilla x Kong, the new Empire toys from Playmates, and they're like these medium-sized figures, which are really unique. I saw that these were releasing in the past, but never saw them coming to America, so I actually had to order these in from China, which is really interesting. Even the back of the packaging is pretty bland, but it is just really unique. And I know these look a lot like the smaller figures, but they're actually not. They're not the size of the minifigures or the size of the Hollow Earth crystal figures. They are like twice as big, but they're not even as close as big as the regular size figures. So this is just really unique and interesting, and I just kind of had to have them for my collection, especially because I like to collect full toy lines. Now, also inside of the box, we've got the same thing, but Shimo. Look at that, looking really sweet. And you can tell by my hand that these have a decent little size to them, which is pretty cool. And the packaging is very unique compared to the others as well. Now we look at the back of the box. Again, black and white Godzilla and Kong. Nothing too crazy there, but it is still pretty cool to see. But there we go. There is Shimo, looking really awesome. This is a nice sculpt for technically a minifigure. I don't know if you call this a minifigure because we already have minifigures that are even smaller, but this Shimo is looking really cool. And then also the last one in the package is Kong with Beast Glove, which is awesome again. And like I was saying before, these do have, I think, the exact same sculpt as the minifigures too, but just blown up into a bigger size, which makes them look a little bit nicer. And then looking in the back of the box on this Kong as well, again, just black and white packaging. Now, they actually made a Godzilla Evolved as well. There was a 4th figure, but for some reason, I couldn't find it for sale anywhere. I did order all these from China, but I did not find that one for sale. So hopefully, I can actually find one of those so that I don't have just 3 of the 4, but it is pretty interesting. But let me grab the minifigures real quick so that we can compare them to these size. So now, comparing the actual minifigures to these, you can tell that this Shimo is way bigger than the minifigures. I mean, look at that. This thing is huge compared to it, which is really interesting because if you look at pictures of them online, they don't look that much different, but clearly there's a huge difference. And same thing goes with Scar King. Look at that. This Scar King is so much bigger than that one. But again, the sculpts look almost identical, which is super interesting. And it makes these just really unique to add to the collection. And then, of course, the same deal with the Kong with Beast Glove, looking exactly the same sculpt-wise, but completely different in size, because that is just really interesting to me. And it is funny because actually these minifigures didn't release in America as well, so I actually had to order those in from China the same way I ordered these big ones, but they are pretty cool to see a comparison, and I'm really digging these bigger ones, so I'm pretty happy to get them in my collection. But now that we've taken a look at all of these, let's go ahead and check out what's inside of package number 2 today. So now inside of package number 2, this is really exciting. Look at this, guys. More vintage Jurassic Park. we've got the Lost World Jurassic Park Young Tyrannosaurus Rex with Dino Tracker figure and accessories. For any of you, again, that collect Kenner Jurassic Park toys, you know that this one, brand new in the box like this, is rare and can fetch a really high price. So I'm super excited to finally get this one in my collection because the young T-Rex to me is just absolutely iconic. And look how beautiful that figure's looking, brand new in the box. And the box is honestly in pretty good condition too, as all of you can see. It's not absolutely perfect, but for the deal that I got it for, I'm really, really happy about it. I mean, look at that young Tyrannosaurus Rex looking cool. And something interesting about some of these Lost World sets like this is that they have a plastic window on the front, as y'all can see, which is really, really interesting. That's why you see all these reflections from my lights on it. But if we look deep down in there, you see the young Rex with this awesome black and brown paint coat. We've got our Dino Tracker figure right there. We've got his actual weapons and stuff up here. And then we got some capture gear for the young Rex, which is really, really sweet. And then look at that. There's another good look at our young Rex. And then when we look at the back of the box, again, we get another good look at it. It says, a rampaging young T-Rex is loose, and it's up to you and the Dino Tracker to capture it. Track the dinosaur through the jungle and secure it with the special gear. Watch out for the slashing jaws that you activate by squeezing the T-Rex's neck. The T-Rex is wounded in the fight. Remove the skin cover to reveal dino damage wound. And then we get some instructions on it down here. Place skin cover over dino damage wound. Remove to reveal wound. Put capture gear on as shown to subdue rampaging dinosaur. And then squeeze dinosaur's neck as shown to open mouth and activate slashing jaws, which is really, really awesome. And then look at that top part too. Looking really, really sweet. And then same on the bottom. Look at that nice look at that young T-Rex. But this is another really rare set checked off on my box of collecting vintage Jurassic Park toys. And I am now getting extremely, extremely close to having every Jurassic Park and Jurassic World toy ever made brand new in the box. And this is another big step forward towards that goal. So here is everything that I received on today's Jurassic Mailcall unboxing. I'm once again super excited with these new additions for my collection. Want to see more awesome Jurassic content? Then hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my content. Also, check me out on Instagram and join my Discord server for so much more Jurassic fun. The links to everything will be in the description below. Check out more awesome Jurassic videos here.